Hello everyone, I'm back again. I'm uploading that video I just done a few minutes ago, so by the time you've seen this one, you've already seen the other video. You'll probably, if you're watching this video, it's Friday as I'm recording it, but it'll be Saturday when I post it. So if you're watching this right now, it's probably Saturday or afterwards. Anyhow, I'm walking up here behind my house across the hayfield. The hayfield that ain't very good and should be disced up and planted to something different. But anyhow, it's pretty thin and dying out. But I want to take you up here in my pasture and show you something. But the reason I'm walking across this hayfield right now is because all them bees are swarming around over there in my Morton building. After I recorded that video, I went in the house and it's uploading right now. Well, as of I'm speaking right now, it's uploading, but time you've seen this is already uploaded and most of you have already seen it. So it'll be past tense, but anyhow, it's in the house uploading. And I went back out in the Morton building and the bees are still swarming just everywhere. I kind of looked around the trees to see if there's a swarm hanging in the trees and that maybe them were worker bees looking to find a place for the swarm to actually go and land, which is probably the case. But I didn't see the swarm hanging in any trees. They could be down there around my old house. I didn't go down there and look, but I just kind of looked around the trees next to the Morton building. So then I decided I'd go up here in the pasture. Like I said, I had some hive boxes that I could set up if I do find the swarm. And I have two of them that are still up here in my pasture from the last time I had bees. So I walked up there to get one to bring it down to the Morton building, hoping they'd find it and they'd start using it. Maybe if that's what the case was, the swarm was, they were looking for a place to hibernate for the winter or whatever. I was going to take one of these brood boxes down and set it in that Morton building to lure them in, I guess. Well, I was kind of surprised when I went up here. Not too surprised, but kind of surprised. When I get up here, I'll show you what I found. It'll take me a bit just to walk back here. It ain't too far back yet, but anyhow, I'm gonna have to do some investigating tonight when it gets dark. And when I get up here, I'll show you what I'm talking about, explain what I'm talking about when I say I gotta investigate at nighttime. I'm sure the suspense is killing y'all. Anyhow, a little cloud cover today. It was supposed to be high of 93. It's kind of humid and sticky out, but it's not that hot yet. I reckon it's going to clear off here in a little bit. The sun's going to come out and beat down and make it really hot. It's only like 11 o'clock, I think. Or no, it's noon. I looked at the clock a few minutes ago. It was noon. I'm back here in my pasture. A lot of you guys have been back here with me where I got my junk and stuff. Anyhow, I'm getting closer. This is that grass that I was gonna talk about baling, but it's not super tall, not like it is some years. So I chose not to bale it this year. We'll see what next year brings. Right here's one of my old brood boxes. My hive boxes. There was just a bee flying around, one or two bees. See, there's one right there. Come out of that entrance. Anyhow, not a lot of activity. There was a bee in there. Oh, there's some. They're flying around. I don't know if you can pick them up. Some investigators, I think. But over here is another one. I don't know if you can see them or hear them. Oh yeah, they're picking up on the camera. There's bees everywhere on this hive. So, I think I may have a swarm that moved into that one. But time will tell. I'll have to wait until tonight when it gets dark and pop the lid on it, because I don't feel like suiting up in my beehive suit, because one, is hot out. It's miserable being in them and during the heat. But anyhow, there's a lot of activity around this hive. So I'm assuming a swarm moved in there, but I'll pop the lid on this tonight and see if it's full. I'm assuming that's what happened, is a swarm moved in there. At least I'm hoping that's what happened. They could be robbing it. I got bees buzzing around my ears. I don't care to get stung today. But like I said, time will tell. I'll come up here tonight, which will be Friday night, and I will put my suit on, of course. Yeah, maybe not at night. I might be all right when it's pitch dark in the middle of the night, except for it will be a full moon tonight, I believe. So I'll have some light to go by, but I'll pop the lid on that. I'll pop the lid on that hive and see if it's full. Check out the frames. Hopefully that's what the case is. The swarm of bees moved in. But I'm still curious about all them bees down there by the Morton building. I'm hoping that's another swarm looking for a place to land. Hopefully I find them and I catch them. I can put them in that other box. And then I'd have two hives, but time will tell. I thought I'd bring you up here and show you that. The reason I come up here is I was going to get one of them boxes and move it down to the Morton building. And then when I seen all them bees flying around like crazy, I thought, okay, maybe a swarm moved in there. So now I gotta wait and see what these other bees down at the Morton building do. Hopefully it's another swarm, and hopefully I can catch them. I'll keep you updated, like I said in the last video, or in this video. I'll keep you updated. I'll check them out tonight, and if there is a swarm of bees, I'll record a video on that and probably post it on Sunday then. But I'm gonna let you go. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Today's Friday. You're probably watching this at Saturday or after. But you guys be careful, and don't forget I love you. Bye.